Okay, so I'm tired of buying boxers, and I don't like the boxers that they sell. Like they're like cheap, like they tear easily, and so I decided to make white boxers. This was the first white boxer that I made. I have another one, and this will be the third and fourth that I make, because I'm making two right now. But this fabric, I think it's just it's a little bit better, and I mean it could get better. There's all types of white fabric, so regardless if they're just plain white, I mean the fabric could get better than than this than these ones and these ones. The fabric could get better. What do you call it? And that fabric is very thin. This one is the other white boxer, and it's the you can feel the difference in the fabric. This is very thin and it tears. You know what I'm saying? And so, I have decided to make the white boxers, which I already have started, and I already have my pattern, but I have not made a a video, because in the future I don't want to have to make this all over again. I want to know, and maybe somebody will find it useful too, because you can't find this on the internet. So, anyways, this is the start of it. On the left side, you start off with 23 centimeters downward, 23 centimeters long. I mean, from top to bottom, from the middle to the top, 24 centimeters and a half. And then you have 53 centimeters from this corner all the way over here. 53 centimeters and a half. And those two are the layout of it. Because after, it's 7 centimeters here, and then you were to make a triangle of 9.5 centimeters, 13.5 centimeters, which is this triangle right here. And then you make how would you say it? A slope by 1 centimeter from the line of the triangle. From the line of the triangle, a small slope of a 1 centimeter, you know. And then come from the bottom right here, from this one, from this corner, 3 centimeters this way, and another triangle, and it would be 3 centimeters by 11 centimeters by 11.5 centimeters, and half an inch slope, and that's it. You get to the bottom. Just two small triangles to re-emphasize. Two small triangles, uh, and then from there on this way, it's 53 centimeters and a half. 53 centimeters and a half. From this corner down, you make another triangle, which is 30 centimeters and a half, 41 centimeters, 15.5 centimeters, and that's the triangle that you see right here. Straight down from that corner. And then you make a slope, and since I can't be like, I wanted to be a little bit more specific, this is every five centimeters, it's 2 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters from here to here. Every 5 centimeters is 5 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 15 centimeters, and from here to here is 2 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 6.5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, 4 centimeters, and it gets to the bottom, right? And so that would be the slope of that triangle. And then from this from this corner on this way would be another triangle which would measure 5 centimeters by 8 centimeters by 9. And in this case, the 9 centimeters, the triangle, the line stays the way it is as a triangle. 9 centimeters as a triangle, and so then the boxer would be complete except for the bottom. And from this corner, if I make a line straight all the way down, I should reach this little corner. In which case, the boxer is only a little bit. It's only, how would you say it, lower by half a centimeter from this point to this point. It's lower by half a centimeter, not even a centimeter. And so the slope that gets created, I didn't want to draw a triangle or a triangle. I didn't want to draw a triangle, so I did it like this. I drew a line, and then I drew the difference. And it's every 5 centimeters. Every 5 centimeters, this is it. 1 centimeter, and a fourth centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeters, and a fourth centimeter, 2.5 centimeters, and right here at 2.5, I was just specific and I drew it a bigger one, so it is 2.5 from here to here. 2.5 centimeters, 6 and 1/4 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 and 1/4 centimeter, 1 centimeter, and half a centimeter. And then you have this little extra space that goes below the line. And this line is this line from here to over here is 63.5 centimeters. And that's the boxer. That's the left side of the boxer. The left side. On the right side, it's basically the same thing. The only difference is that you add 3.5 centimeter for the boxer, for the middle part, so it could be so it gets folded inside. That's the only difference. Of the right side, you add 3.5 centimeters right here. That's the only thing that's the only thing that changes from the right side, and it'll be the same pattern. And as for the middle back, the pemper part, I guess you could say, is what do you call it? 25 centimeters, and then you put how would you say it? 14 centimeters in the middle, per se, and you measure 44 centimeters, which will be on each side. 44 centimeters, and the 14 centimeters. So that will be the middle, and that should be it. There's going to be an elastic of 4 centimeters that should measure 72 centimeters for my size. And the fabric should measure 120 centimeters, and every 15 centimeters for every 20 for every 10. In other words, every 15 centimeters of the fabric I need to make sure I sew it before I reach every 10 centimeters of elastic. That way it doesn't get bundled up. That's just a note. And for those that need specifics, don't get lost because no, fabric has two sides. You don't want to be wearing your boxers a different like miss so different so sold wrong. Anyways, that's it. Gotta go.